Hello everyone, welcome to yet another video, and in today's video we are going to talk about two topics. One of them being how to determine or how to track the status of your DV category case. By this I mean how you can check the status of your case way from at NVC to the last point, after being issued. So it's all about one from the at the NVC, then on transit, then being ready, then scheduled. Then after you are scheduled for an interview, in either way, when you pass the interview, then it will turn to issued. Or if you miss some documents, then it will turn to AP, that is administrative processing. So I'll be sharing that, and the next topic will be on how to determine the active cases that are ahead of you. By this I mean you all know that despite maybe you are like 50,000 case number, it doesn't mean that there are like 49,000 case numbers ahead of you. In between there are like a lot of holes in between there, and in this video I'll be taking you through how you can calculate the number of active cases that are ahead of your case number. So with that being said, I have some maybe notifications here to talk about. If you have a question, please, I'll attach my Facebook link on the description of this video, so that if you have a question, please get to contact me there. And on that Facebook page, I got my new WhatsApp number. It's a new WhatsApp number. The other one I changed from the older one to a new one. So if you have a question, you can contact me there. And the other thing is that I'll be sharing the link to all this information where you can access all these ideas about the status of your case and how to calculate the number of cases ahead of you. On the description of this video, there will be a link where you can follow that link and check about your case number. So with that being said, subscribe if you haven't. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, and let's talk about this. So welcome back, and to start with, we are going to start with how to calculate the number of active case numbers ahead of you or even after you. So we're going to start with that, and as you can see on your screen right now, this is the DV 2021 SEAC data. On this website you can access a lot of information like how many cases have been issued, where, and all these information are available on every 1st of January of every new year for that fiscal year for the DV category. So for the DV 2021, this information was available from 1st of January 2021. So as of now, DV 2021, there haven't been any scheduled case, so everything reads 0. But if you can check for the 2020, this is the last year, the previous DV, you will see that there were already, the information is already there. So even by January 1st, there was some information because the interviews had started on time. But for the DV 2021, there haven't been any scheduled interviews, and that's why everything reads 0 at this point. So how do you calculate the number of active cases before you? So when you're here, I'll attach this link on the description of this video, so you don't have to worry. So for the DV 2021, if you want to check how many cases there are before and after me, here is where you have to go. If you are DV selectee, you can check how many cases are in front of you by filling out the form below. So example, case number, you have your case number there, and you have to fill it here and check. So I'll do some few case numbers here, and maybe you guys can see what I'm talking about. So we start with 2021 16, this is AF 16147. If you click on that, then click on check, it will give you figures. There are 8,278 cases before and 20,474 after in the Africa region, which yields to approximately 13,559 people before and 40,088 after you. So you can see per region and every as a total. So for those people who always ask about, oh, my case number is this high, do you think I'll get even scheduled? For always I receive some question like, my case is 70,000 and they already only need around 54,000. So will I even get scheduled? So you can see there are a lot of holds, because for this one it's 16,000, but you can see cases that are ahead of this case are 13,000. So you can see there are a lot of holds in between there. So let's take another maybe different case number, maybe a higher case number, like maybe let's give a guess like 70,210. So this is a very high case number. So once you check on that, this is a whole. As you can see, there are people who are above these, but this one has ended up being a whole. So you guys need to know that there are several holes. So the next one, I hope I'll get this correct. 85,342. I hope this will be. This is an invalid case number. So there is a lot here. So guys, should be AF. Sorry. So once you check on this, yeah, as you can see here, let me be clear about here. So this is 85,342. This is in Africa region. But once you check, the information comes out that there are 32,613 cases before and 139 cases after in Africa region, and that yields approximately to around 53,420 people before and 288 after you. So this person is 85,000. Can you imagine of case number 85,000 plus, but in total he got like, he's around 53,420 cases active cases before him or her. So you can see, despite you being a high case numbers, those case numbers still will vary along the limit, like below 55,000, I bet you. So you don't have to be that worried about this, and that's how you can check it. So having your case number in either region, Asia region, Europe, Africa, Oceania, whichever, you have to just come check out these and fill out your case number and click on check. So for that, the link will be available on this on the description of this video. So the next one will be about how to track or how to check the status of your case. This is for DV 2021, or this is for diversity visa category. So as you can see on the screen there, this is the US Department of State Consular Electronic Application Center, and it's all about visa status check. Welcome on this website. You can check your US visa application status. So the key factor here, you have to make sure that for our DV category, it's immigrant visa. That is immigrant visa, not the non-immigrants, because sometimes people do get confused along these two. So make sure it's on the immigrant visa. Then you have your case number, so you can go ahead and type it as it is, and please avoid the 3 zeros. You have to omit the 3 zeros. So for example, as you all know about, this is 2021. Let me use a case for like Africa region 16147. So this is a case number. So you have to enter the figures here. Once you click on that, then submit, you can see it reads at NVC. So at this point, DV 2021 cases, all cases, because now there are 0 scheduled case, so every case will be reading at NVC. But with time, when they start scheduling interviews, from lower case numbers way up to high case numbers, you can be checking your status, because status will be changing with time. It will all start at NVC, followed by transit. At transit, it all means that your case number is being transferred to the embassy, and then it will go to ready. Once it's ready, then you can receive your second newsletter, that is the interview appointment letter, and from then it will read scheduled, and once you attend the interview, if you pass the interview, it will read after like few days, it will read issued. If you had some missing documents or missing information, it will read as AP, that is administrative process, where they are waiting for you to bring some documents or some information so that they can proceed. And if it is refused, it will just read as refused. So let me give you an sample for my own case. My own case was DV 2020 and 2020 Africa region 24366. That was my case number. So once you check on this, I bet you to read issued. So when you click submit, oh, this is invalid. What happened? Oh, I wrote the wrong thing here, sorry. Should be 0. Sometimes these mistakes keep happening and you have to refill them in the correct way. So I hope this one will work out. And there it is. As you can read, immigrant visa application issued. Immigrant visa case number 3. This is the country where I took my interview, Nairobi. Case created on 5th October 2018. Case last updated on 11th March 2020. My interview was 9th March 2020. So you can see it read issued on 11th March. So that's all about it. So you can keep tracking your case from at NVC way through to until it's issued. So I hope you guys understand, and remember, I'll attach all the links on the description of this video. Please, before even you ask a question, go through the links and try it by yourself. I hope this video is of great help to you guys, and give it a thumbs up if you like it. And if you want us to talk about something about the DV cases, please let me know on the comment section. And with that being said, thank you for watching this video, and see you in our next one.